Niggas in the city moving slow. 3500 for the coat. Only real, keep you flow. Only true I know. Only true I know. Only true I know.
Hello friends, so today I'm going to be doing a favorites video for you guys. It's perfect that I do a favorites video for this week's video because it's the last day of July. I cannot believe that August starts on Saturday of this week. It's insane. The summer flew by so fast. I go back to school in like 2 weeks, which is insane. But anyway, I do have some products that I've been loving for the month of, what was it, July? Yep, July. So I thought it would be perfect timing to do a favorites video for you. So the first thing I'm gonna show you is the Beauty Blender. I've actually been using this so much lately. I used to use a stippling brush, or stippling. It absorbed my foundation when I was actually applying my foundation. I felt like I was losing so much of the product. I still love that brush, but I found this in my drawer and I was like, well, I haven't used that in a while. So I started using this and it applies my foundation flawlessly, especially in the summer because I want a little bit more of a lighter coverage. I don't use as much foundation when I use this. I just put a little bit on my hand and then it blends it out so evenly. I felt like the brush that I was using blended it out, but it also kept it really thick. This just blends it out and makes it look like an airbrush look. So I've been using this every single day and I think it's far better than the stippling brush. Next, I'm gonna talk about this MAC bronzer. This is in matte bronze. It looks like this. It's just a really natural bronze shade. It's perfect for my skin tone and I'm a little bit tan right now, but what I like so much about this is it's buildable. It doesn't like go on your face right away as really dark like some of my other bronzers do. Yeah, this is a great natural colored bronzer to have. Next product I'm gonna talk about is probably my favorite of all favorites this month, and it is Jaclyn Hill's highlighter. This is the one that she partnered up with Becca Cosmetics to do, and it's called Champagne Pop. Come on, like look how absolutely beautiful that is. I never really used to wear highlighters until I started watching her videos and I realized how effective it is and how much of a difference it makes. Yeah, no, this is beautiful. I use it on my cheekbones, down my nose, underneath my eyebrows, above my eyebrows a little bit. I use it everywhere and it's so beautiful. So hashtag highlight on fleek. Next, I have two mascaras. Ironically, these are both samples and I don't usually fall in love with samples. I pretty much always try them out, but I never really end up liking them. The first one is Makeup Forever, what is this, Smoky Extravagant. And what I like so much about this one is how well it works on my lower lashes. You wouldn't think that a brush like this would work very well on my lower lashes. Sorry about my nails, by the way. I haven't painted them in like a week. Whoops. But anyway, because of the tapered end, like the cone-shaped end here, I tilt the brush like this and just go across under my lower lashes, and it makes them look so voluminous. It works really well for my upper lashes too, but I specifically like it for my lower lashes. And then, specifically for my upper lashes, I've fallen in love with the Benefit They're Real mascara. And it has like a little spike ball on the end of it. Do you see that? It gets like the inner corners really well. And this brush is softer, a lot softer, and this brush is more bristly, like they're spikier. Definitely going to be repurchasing these two when I run out of them. They're amazing. Like, I'm so glad that I picked these out when I was at Sephora. Next, I have lip products, and these are two lip balms from Lush. My mom actually got these for me back when I was in Nashville in college. And I just recently started using them and now I use them every single night. I used them in college too, but I like didn't appreciate them until I picked up some other chapsticks, and nothing honestly compares to these. I have it in the flavors Honey Trap and None of Your Beeswax. They're so moisturizing. You just stick your finger in. It's like literally putting hair conditioner on your lips. They're amazing. They're so moisturizing. I definitely recommend getting these from Lush. I used to order all of my Lush products online, but just recently the mall that's most convenient to me has opened a store. It's been about a year, maybe actually a little bit over a year, maybe more like 2 or 3 years. But anyway, recent, relatively speaking, and now I can just conveniently go to the mall and pick out all of my Lush products rather than ordering them online. So I love Lush so much. The next lip product is Whirl from MAC. I actually got this because I had 6 back to MAC things to turn in. So I went and I've been wanting to try this lipstick for so long. As soon as I heard that it came out, I was like, I have to get that because their lip liner, I don't know if you know this, is like one of my favorite lip liners of all time. It's like the perfect brownish reddish shade, but it's subtle. It's what I'm wearing today. My two favorite lip colors to wear are browns and purples. So any good brown, like mahogany color, I will definitely buy. And if you know of any good ones, then leave them in the comments below for sure. So yeah, this is Whirl from MAC and it's so, so beautiful. I also want to show this brush because I've recently ordered it from Sigma. This is the Sigma E40 blending brush. I know I'm so late on the bandwagon to get this brush, but I've had my MAC 224 for so long and I've used that one for so long and I thought they were exactly the same. They are not. This one is head and shoulders over the MAC 224. Sorry MAC, but Sigma's got you on this blending brush. I never ordered it because I thought I had the exact same one. Big mistake. If you have the 224, you have no idea what it's like to blend until you've gotten the E40. I'm serious. It's amazing. It blends so smoothly, so evenly. It's like, it's amazing. My eyeshadow is gonna look a lot more blended now. So moving on to hair, you're probably wondering how I got these curls today. I used the Time iron. I recently did a tutorial on this. If you know anything about my hair, if you've watched any of my previous tutorials, you know how hard it is to get my hair to curl. Honestly, sometimes I like to think that the only way I can curl my hair is to either French braid it overnight or use the wand. And even when I use the wand, sometimes it just falls so quickly. So this has actually done a really, really good job with my hair. It gives really full curls, which I really, really like. Also, I want to mention this because I have not found a straightener better than this iron. Seriously, it makes it so silky and smooth, better than any straightener I've ever used on my hair. Seriously, I don't know what it is about this, but it's amazing for straightening and it really actually does a great job for curling too. The last two products I wanna mention is this one. If you saw my wet to dry hair routine, I used both of these, actually all three of these products. I've recently just picked this up and I used it in that routine and it is the best detangler I have ever used. This is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Extra Moisture Detangler. The only thing I don't like about this is that it's not a spray. That's just really, really, really picky because I typically like to spray it on my hair so it's a little bit more even rather than having to rub it on my hair. But as far as the formula and the way it actually works on my hair, I have never had a detangler that works better than this. It's drugstore too, which is really super convenient because it's not like a really expensive product. You can just go to CVS or Target or something and pick it up. And then finally, I wanna talk about this shine brush. If you watch my wet to dry video, you'll see the difference that it makes. If you thought your hair was shiny, try using this on your hair and it'll be 10 times shinier. I don't wanna use it too much on my hair now because I have curls in, but like even there you can see a little bit how it just catches the light when you use this. I don't know, it's so cool. And it's made by Wet Brush, which you guys know is my favorite brush to use to get my tangles out. It's the only brush I use now to get my tangles out. So I was ordering another one and I saw this and I was like, well, I have to try that now because it's a hair product. Okay, moving on to other things. My favorite drink this month has been the passion tea from Starbucks. I drank a lot of this one, so it's really watered down now, but I get a little bit of the raspberry sweetener in it. It's such a cool combination. I don't know, I've been absolutely loving it. I was obsessed with their green tea for a really long time, and then I think I just got really tired of it. I'm sure I'll get back on the green tea train, but I've taken a break from the green tea for a little while and I've switched to passion tea, and it's so good. Favorite song this month? I have to look at my Spotify because there's always so many that I have to see, like between Spotify and SoundCloud, which one I've played the most. I'm gonna try to pick one even though I have like 10 every month. If you wanna follow my SoundCloud or my Spotify, I'll have the links in the description bar below. On Spotify, I don't really add playlists, I just have them under my likes. I don't know if that's a public thing that you guys can see or not. But on SoundCloud, it's my likes are public. So all of my favorite songs, I also don't add them into playlists, I add them to my likes. So that's where you can find all of my favorite songs. So, I know. Untouchable by Tritonal and Cash Cash. But I like the remix. Let's see what remix this is. It's the Brooklyn remix, or BRKLYN remix of Untouchable. It's so good. I'm really picky with my EDM songs because I typically don't like the standard, like, you know, club type music. I don't really like that. I like the more like laid back EDM songs. So this is a little bit unusual for me, but I've been so in love with this song. It's so beautiful. I'll let you guys listen to it. Oh wait. song Operate 2. I've been really obsessed with Operate 2, so I'm gonna squeeze in 2 favorite songs. Okay, I just recently found Operate, so I found it like a week ago, but it's Operate by Kill Paris featuring Royal. It's so good. When I heard it in the car, I was like, I have to let you listen to that too now.
Love ain't written in stone, no. I can't be doing this to myself anymore, no.
Have any of you guys seen Hart of Dixie? Because I have been obsessed with that TV show this month. My best friend Sarai told me to watch it. She watched it like a really long time ago. She's like, I think you'll really like it because you go to school in Nashville and it's like kind of based in a southern town. She was right. I'm already on season 3 and I started it like a month ago. I'm just blown through that, but it's so good. But if any of you have watched it, then leave it in the comments. I want to see how many other people have watched Hart of Dixie. It's on Netflix if you were wondering. All right, well, I think those are all the products that I wanted to mention. I hope that you try some of them out. If you have already, definitely leave it in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I really have some really exciting content. I really have some really exciting, but I really do. I have some really exciting content coming up for you guys really soon. So definitely be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thumbs up this video, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, like my Facebook page, follow me on Snapchat, all of the above. Everything will be linked in the description bar below if you're interested. You guys are the best. I love you so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.